Have you ever sat back and wondered, why are we here? Not just you and me, but like all of us? Why do we do the things we do, chase the dreams we chase, or even bother getting out of bed in the morning? If you've ever been caught in that swirl of big, mind-bending questions, congratulations, you've already started doing philosophy. Philosophy isn't just for grumpy old men with beards sitting around in ancient robes. It's actually a way of thinking that's been shaping our world for thousands of years. Life, reality, knowledge, right and wrong, the very meaning of existence. And while it might sound intimidating, it's really just curiosity taken to the extreme. Let's break it down. The word philosophy comes from the Greek words for love of wisdom. Philosophers are basically people who just can't stop poking at the edges of what we know and what we don't. What is truth? How do I know what's real? What makes something good or bad? These aren't just questions for textbooks. They're questions that shape how we live every single day. There are a few big branches of philosophy, and each tackles a different slice of this endless pie. Metaphysics. It's all about what's real. Are we living in a simulation? What is time? Epistemology, the study of knowledge. How can we trust our senses? Ethics. What's right? What's wrong? Why we should care. And then there's logic, which helps us reason things out without getting tripped up by our guts or emotions. Throughout history, some of the world's greatest minds have tried to tackle these questions. Socrates with his endless questions, Confucius who focused on harmony and relationships, Simone de Beauvoir exploring freedom and identity, science, politics, art, the way we see ourselves. But here's the twist. Philosophy isn't about having all the answers. In fact, it's often about realizing just how much we don't know. A tool for thinking, for questioning, for seeing the world through new eyes. And the best part is, anyone can do it. You don't need a degree or a library full of books, just a curious mind and the courage to ask why. When you're lost in thought, wondering about the meaning of it all, remember, you're not alone.